What is up, YouTube? Blazing here. I did 2 giant raids, all giant raids, 44 max level giant raid, 2 of them, and I'm gonna show you them. My first one is right here. Okay, well, this base is a rush base, pretty bad, and I thought I was gonna 3-star, but I don't. Now, I was checking for clan castle troops, which there was none in there. And I was like, okay. I was like, where should I spawn? Where should I spawn? Where should I spawn? I was like, okay, so I spawned right there. I was wondering, should I spawn right there some more? And I was like, nah, I'm going to spawn some more right here. Because I have hill and rage spells to put in. So I spawned those. Skeleton came out. I didn't even see those skeletons at all. So I was like, man, I got to get rid of those skeletons. They're going to kill my troops pretty fast. So I was like, okay. So I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna spawn my king and then my queen. And I was like, should I spawn my clan castle troop? Yeah, I'm gonna spawn them. So I spawned my clan castle troop right here. I was like, what should I do? What should I do? It's like, I think a hill spell because my giants were almost dead. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna heal them up. I have wizards behind them, taking out some defenses, pretty good, all good. Going smooth, they break into the middle. My king and queen still have full health, and now my queen's working in the middle. The rest of those, like 30 giants, going to the middle right now, which is good. Taking out everything, and I decided to place a rage, which that is a perfect rage. Give me props on that. And now my queen and these giants over here fighting, and I have my king, which just did a battle with the queen, and he won. I guess he died from the mortar or something. Now, we still have some wizards that are about to die. We still have our giants over here attacking. We still have some giants up here going to these mortars and air defensive mortars. These giants over here taking the last defenses, and the queen is working around. And my giants just flew off the screen from a spring trap. And now it's just a matter of taking out these last defenses while the queen cleans up. And we should be done with this raid. I'm going to speed up a little bit. And, yeah. So they break, and the giants over here take out these last canyons and this last archer tower. And now it's just clean up, which, look at this. Why would you hit a wall? And there's that. And they go after it all. And then we have a queen. I used her ability to take out that. There's a camp. I thought we were going to win. 50%, but there was a builder's hut. If there wasn't that builder's hut, we could have won. Now, wait, no, we couldn't, because there's that right there. You see that? What the crap? Well, never mind. Well, we could have got 98%, but it's okay. Now we're going to go on to the next raid. That was a good raid. And here's our next raid. Now, this one's kind of bad. Good/bad. We got all the loot. Almost all the loot, I should say. And we got 2 stars. I spawned out my giants to make sure there's no clan castle troops, even though it's an active base. You always gotta check. So what if he had like a shield on it or something? Who knows? And then I spawned all my giants over here. Because I was gonna take out all this. All through this side. But my giants were dumb. And you'll see why in a second. Now it's going all smooth. I was like, okay, I'm going to wait to spawn my heroes and my clan castle troops. And then I put a rage spell right there to take out those defenses because there's a whole bunch of them. And now this is the bad part. My giants split up. You see that? So we have some in here and we have some over here. So I guess that's okay, but it could be bad at the same time. Because you can see they're dying. And we have like a hill over here. And all of a sudden, these giants just come over here. Like, why? What is wrong with you? And then they just split off again. We have this giant over here dying. We have these giants over here dying. And then we just have these giants and taking out these. So I placed my heroes down. I was like, okay, well, let's just see if we can get all the loot. I was like, let's see if we can get around this base a little bit. So I was waiting to place my clan castle troops still. Saw my queen working on the outside, my king's working on the outside, and these giants over here die pretty soon. Whoa, what was that? Saw these, like, 10 giants right here, so working into this compartment right here, and I raged them up to break in. I was just like, okay, now we have a queen right here, which will still have her ability, and I completely forgot about the king over here, like completely. So we were over here working. This king is just following these troops all around, just going ham on them, and then they all die in a second. And this queen's over here working on the dark storage, and our king died without me raging him up. And then they die, and then we just have our queen, and I spawned my clan castle troops over here, and I didn't even see that air defense. And it's taking out my dragon, and that's what cost me like 60,000 gold. But I tried to get all the gold so the dragon would get to it faster, but it didn't really work out. Then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some gold, and then little stupid Barb King went over there like, hey, let's mess up your terrain. I used my queen's ability to take out the clan castle. My bad. Town hall. And that was successful. Took out the town hall with 9 seconds remaining. And then we started taking out this gold storage, which there was nothing in there. Nothing at all. Pretty disappointing, if you ask me. But as an overall, it was a good raid. I mean, I wish there was more dark elixir, but that's okay. And that's the end of this video. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting a farming strategy and a all wizard or all witch raid. Not